How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. So I've got a cool new video here for you. Well, at least I hope it's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on into it. So in the Treasure Hunter right now, you're able to get these things called oddments. And I've had a lot of people ask me, what's the best thing to use oddments on? So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that today. So when you open up the store by just clicking on your oddments, you'll be able to see all the things that you can buy with oddments. And so on the first page, we've got Treasure Hunter Key, Silverhawk Boots, Silverhawk Down, Tight Springs, Dragon Trinkets, and then Metallic Dragon Trinkets. And then the second, third, and fourth page are literally just the upgrades for some more so cosmetic items that you've been able to get in the past, like the Rattling Sword upgrade, the Energized Arms upgrade, and the Mystical Staff. My recommendation just right off the bat would be that if you don't have these three tabs done already, the three kind of cosmetic weapons. I say cosmetic because none of these things are actually going to be things that you're going to use once you are a higher tier like weapon user, because the Energized Arms and the Rattling are obviously not good later on. The Mystical Staff is kind of okay, I guess, because it does give you unlimited runes, so if you're doing some kind of skilling with magic, it's not too bad. But overall, these are just really cosmetic things. I would recommend that if you're a person who's trying to collect all the things in the game, or just trying to collect as many things as you can, that you just go ahead and get those first. If you already have them, or if you don't care about that, then we'll go back to page 1, which is where you're going to be wanting to look. So Silverhawk Boots are right now, they are free in here, so make sure you go claim your free Silverhawk Boots. If you haven't done that already, there's really no reason not to do that. And then we look at the rest of the things on this tab, and it makes our decision of what to spend these on very, very easy. So Treasure Hunter Keys, at a cost of 550 oddments, I would personally say that's not worth doing. If you have a specific reason to do that, then maybe do that yourself, but really not worth doing. I'm going to go ahead and jump into my actual choice, and then I'll give you a reason as to why I don't like the other choices. So my choice of all this is going to be the Dragon Trinkets. You can buy the Metallic Dragon Trinket, or you can also buy the regular Dragon Trinket. It doesn't really matter. They're both actually worth the exact same amount, because you can convert one metallic into 5 of the basic ones. So these are both the exact same value. That's also kind of reasons I don't really understand why they're both here, but whatever. The oddments, now the reason why I chose these is because the Dragon Trinkets, what they do is they allow you to instantly kill some dragons. They also allow you to get some Slayer experience from some dragons. The Dragon Trinkets, the basic ones, the best use for them as far as trying to get the most bang for your buck, trying to get the most out of them overall, is going to be killing black dragons and not using the auto kill option. So they have a lot of different options, as I was just kind of mentioning there. You can auto kill dragons, you can get Slayer experience from dragons, you can loot things and all this other stuff that's not really important. The only thing you actually really need to care about is going to be the auto killing or the Slayer. And when it comes to trying to get the most out of your trinkets, I actually don't recommend using the auto kill function, because the auto kill function is actually not a guaranteed. It's actually just a chance of doing that. So overall, it's not even really going to make that big of a difference when you're using them in the first place. And so when you kill a black dragon, which is what I recommend you to use these for, you can literally sit there and camp black dragons with a cannon and then get a whole bunch of Slayer experience. Now, how much experience does this end up being? Well, each dragon trinket is going to be equal to 240 Slayer experience when you use them on black dragons. There's an entire page in the RuneScape wiki if you want to look more in depth as to what you can use the dragon trinkets on. And overall, no matter what you're using them on, it's still a better idea to get these than it is for anything else in the Oddments store. But the Dragon Trinket's best use, as I was saying, is going to be Black Dragons. 240 Slayer experience for each Black Dragon, which adds up quite a bit. Essentially, what that ends up equaling, and this is an easy way to be able to calculate how much... can't even talk. This is an easy way to calculate how much experience you're going to get for each one of your oddments, is that each oddment is essentially equal to 100 Slayer experience. So I've got 450 oddments right here, and that means that if I was to spend these on Dragon Trinkets, that's going to be equal to about 45,000 Slayer experience for using them. So overall, if you are someone who's like, hey, I wonder if it's actually worth for me to buy keys to get as many oddments as possible, I would all around just say no. It's actually not worth to like buy keys to get oddments. It doesn't really give you that much value. But if you do have oddments and you're trying to find the best way to use them, I would definitely recommend getting the Dragon Trinkets and just stocking them up. Once you have a whole lot of them, you can just go kill black dragons. A really good place to go kill black dragons with a cannon is going to be using the cannon at the Evil Chickens lair, because the Evil Chickens lair has a nice area to kill black dragons. If you are a higher level player, which is probably when you're going to be using these dragon trinkets in the first place, then sitting there and hanging out with the black dragons is actually extremely easy. You're not ever going to have a chance of dying or anything like that. So overall, guys, that's going to be the my choice for the best use of these. And actually here, I guess I can go into the other ones. The Silverhawk Down is not really a good value because, as you can see, you're basically trading 24,000 Slayer experience to be able to get 25 of the Silverhawk boots feathers, which really isn't that bad, but the only thing is, though, is you can buy these in the GE, so that's really not worth doing. And the next one's gonna be Tight Springs. 24,000 Slayer experience again is what you're trading in for 25 Tight Springs, which is really not worth it because you're essentially just trading it in for cash. You're not getting XP, so efficiency-wise, that's not really, doesn't make really any sense at all. Also, if you are to buy Tight Springs, or not Tight Springs, but you buy the regular springs in the Grand Exchange, you're still making a profit when you go use the spring cleaners. So to get free springs doesn't really make any sense in the first place. So I really hope this helps you guys out. Also, I want to show off my new light dyed Noxious Scythe. Just kidding, it's actually just the NXT graphical glitch. I don't really actually mind this graphical glitch too much, so whenever they fix it, that's totally fine with me. And no rush, Jagex, because this is a dye I've actually always wanted. So if you're watching this video, make sure you make this dye next because this dye is pretty sweet. All right, guys, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. It makes a huge difference. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.